To win. 24-21, come from behind. You guys had to get a big stop. What were you told before you went out there when they had the ball back with just a few minutes left, when you know when you needed to stop? What was the message to the defense?
Coach always said just make a play. Somebody got to go out there and make a play. And we need to get the ball back to the offense because we know when the offense has the ball, they can be dangerous, they can be explosive. So our job is to fight for our brothers and get the ball back to the offense.
Quarterbacks are really good at running the ball. You knew he was going to get it on that third down play. What did you all see, and how did you execute to stop them a yard shy of that first down?
The quarterback was their key on their third and short. So we just knew that whoever the running back was, he was going to be his lead blocker, and we just followed it like that.
And then what can you say about your offense? Brian Shore, only his second career start, making a great play to Brandon Ravenel for the game-winning touchdown catch. He had a few big passes, but what does that say about your quarterback?
Brian is an amazing guy. You know, like we saw it last night. Vad talked to us. Brian's been preparing all this year like a starter. Even though Vad was the starter, Brian's been preparing like a starter. So when his name was called upon, there was nothing for him. He just stepped up to the toe. It was next man up.
2 straight losses. How's this win feel for you guys to get back on the winning track today?
It feels great, you know. It feels great. We're back on our feet. We're back rolling, and we're ready to keep it moving.
Cardon, a great come-from-behind win. Your defense made some big plays when you needed them to, and then you guys executed. I mean, just talk about just watching the clock tick down, but never losing the faith that we were going to win this football game.
On both sides of the ball, we played well. Defense did a great job. Offense did a great job. At the end, we just came together, and we just all trusted each other, and that's how we became successful.
It was a dogfight. After the 2 quick scores to start the game, the defense has really settled in. How nice was it to see the defense with a lot more success than we'd seen the last couple of weeks? And then obviously, especially late, to get the ball back to you guys.
It was great, man. They worked hard in practice, and it definitely showed tonight. And it gave us a good run, too, on the offensive side, and it gave us some momentum to go back and score.
Delaware's a good defensive team, but what were you seeing from them? And when you were making those big plays, talk about the execution you guys were having on the offensive side of the ball.
They were a good team, a great team. Offensive line, they did a real good job executing up front. All of us just came together. We just trusted each other. Brian Shore, he played a good game. Wide receivers, all of us.
Talk about that final drive. What's going through your head when you guys are marching down the field? Had 51 yards to go. Was there ever any doubt that we weren't going to score a touchdown there?
No, man. We work it all the time in practice, so we just stuck together. We trusted each other, and we just went down.
And what does that say about your quarterback Brian Shore and only a second career start to make a drive happen like that?
Great quarterback.
Great win. The defense really made some big plays tonight. After the last couple weeks, talk about what you guys really honed in on this week, knowing you were going to face a good rushing team in Delaware.
Delaware is a good team, obviously a great rushing team, so we knew they were going to present us with a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different formations, a lot of different things that we haven't seen, and a lot of things that we have seen before. So this week of preparation has been huge for us. We just want to go out there and just do our thing and just ball up front, especially up front. Like, we just wanted to go out there and dominate. This was one of the better offensive lines in the face. So, to get this win and, to play the way we did on defense was huge.
Talk about the mindset when you guys were on that final drive and you have to get a stop, that 3rd and 4, the game was on the line. Just talk about, in the huddle, what the thought process was defensively.
Just somebody go out there and make a play. We knew they were going to try to run the ball, specifically with their quarterback. So we just knew, like 11 hands to the ball. 11 hands to the ball, they can't really do too much of nothing. So that was kind of our mindset.
A lot more production from the defensive line. Talk about the improvement from the last time you guys were out on the field.
We kind of got challenged by coach this week, so we really wanted to respond to that challenge up front. I think we did a fairly good job. We definitely have some things that we could, still improve on, but I'm just proud of the guys' effort, just going out there and just playing hard, man. You got guys out there playing hard. It's pretty hard to defeat that.
And then you guys get the ball back to Brian Shore in the offense. Was there ever any doubt that he was going to go down and score a touchdown?
Nah, we have full belief in our offense, just like they have full belief in us. So, we're a team and we're a band of brothers, so we just have trust and faith in each other.
And finally, how nice is it going to be to get that winner dinner tomorrow?
Oh, it's going to be nice, man. I thought about it before. I don't think I ever beat Delaware before this, so it's kind of sweet to finally get that win against them. So it'll be nice, and winning dinner is always good.